When people hear Arnold Schwarzenegger, they think biceps, Terminator, 7 Mr. Olympia wins, and California governor. But they miss the most important part. Arnold was a marketer before he was anything else, not on accident, by his design. And the more I study him, the more I'm convinced this man understood audience building, storytelling, and brand leverage long before the internet turned it into a job title. So let me break this down for you the way I see it and see if you agree. So, my first point is he built a vision so big it became the strategy. Arnold was not one to drift through life hoping things worked out. He decided as a kid that he'd become Mr. Universe, move to America, and flip that title into movie stardom. A child with a business plan. And here's the part I absolutely love. He did not wait for credibility. He manufactured it. He won Mr. Universe at 20 years old, stacked more titles, and used each win as a branding asset, not as a trophy. This man built a resume the way founders build their funnels, piece by piece, advantage by advantage, every move compounding. Number two, he understood this one skill nobody wants to admit they need, which is selling. Arnold's mentor, Joe Widener, the OG fitness media Mongol, drilled one truth in him. Being good is irrelevant if nobody knows you're good. That stuck. And after his Mr. Universe win, Arnold didn't sit back and wait for opportunity. He went full guerrilla mode, walking around his hometown in his frickin' underwear, turning heads, stirring curiosity, then letting the local newspapers write about him. It wasn't ego, it was total strategy. Most people want attention without earning it. Arnold created the moment and let the world talk. Number three, he treated marketing like training. Repetition always wins. When Arnold transitioned into film, he ran into a problem. Actors thought marketing was beneath them. They wanted to focus on the craft. And Arnold said, "That's cute. Hold my beer." Because while they waited for fame, he got on planes, shook hands, toured countries, did interviews, built goodwill, built hype. I mean, he really did the reps. He understood that if you don't advocate for your work, nobody else will, even if you pay them. And even if they do, they won't do it as well as you. His logic was simple. Why market only to the US when global audiences exist? Why hope for box office wins when you can manufacture demand first? That mindset is why he became an international name, not just a local celebrity. Number four, he built his own platform before social media even existed. One thing Arnold learned early on is if you want influence, you need your own stage. Joe Wider wasn't just a mentor, he was a distribution empire. So Wider created fitness magazines that shaped the culture and manufactured icons and essentially gave bodybuilders their first digital platform, except it was made of glossy magazine papers and pages. Arnold watched him build communities out of thin air, then stepped into the spotlight Wider created. This wasn't luck at all. It was the first era of creator marketing. And Arnold was the prototype influencer before the word even existed. And he studied it closely. He went over the data. So, number five is the magic move, turning flaws into advantages. And here's where real brand genius shows up. Everything Arnold was told that would hold him back, his accent, his size, his stiffness, his machine like delivery became the very reasons people remembered him. That's a masterclass in and of itself. Most people try to sand down their rough edges. Arnold sharpened his and made them iconic. He leaned into the accent. He leaned into the lines. He leaned into the memes before meme was even a thing. People mocked him. He monetized it. This is the difference between insecurity and strategy. And number six is the mindset thread running under anything. no backup plan. Arnold's philosophy is brutally simple. If you give yourself an exit, you'll use it. He said he never kept a plan B because it would weaken plan A. Most people want options. Arnold just wanted outcomes. And honestly, whether you agree or not, you can't deny how effective it was for him. So, what's the real takeaway here? Arnold didn't rise because he was the strongest guy in the room. He rose because he understood narrative, attention, audience, leverage, and the psychology of being unforgettable. He marketed himself so well that the world had no choice but to follow the story he wrote. That's the real Arnold legacy, and it's the part worth stealing. If this video has brought some sort of value or aha moment to you, please follow, like, and share it. And I will see you next time. Bye.